y'all want to go back up?
All right, here we go, guys. Hey, y'all be in line. Be ready.
Good afternoon and welcome to the tennis courts of Bandys High School for today's Tacoma Valley Athletic Conference matchup between the visiting West Caldwell Warriors and our very own Bandys Trojans. For this afternoon's match, we want to thank you for joining us as we recognize the Bandys High School men's tennis seniors. This season, the Bandys men's tennis team has been fortunate to have 4 fantastic senior players who we would like to celebrate this time. As I call your name and you're introduced, please walk onto the court with your parents and guests. Alec Dutois. Alec is escorted by his father, Nicholas. Alec's favorite memory is when Sawyer and him beat Freddie Ford Court 1 in doubles, despite it being his first doubles game. At that time, we also kissed Sawyer's hat. Alec plans to go to NC State and major in chemical engineering. His advice to future Bandys teammates is continue to fight for every point. Forget about how the last set went and always win for the next point. Alec would like to thank Coach King for his patience, trust, and training. He'd also like to thank Sawyer and Chris for convincing him to play this year. Lastly, I'd like to thank my father and sister for all their help. Let's give it up again for Alec Dutois. Next, I'd like to recognize Colson Hilliard. Colson's being escorted by his parents, Brad and Tracy Hilliard, as well as his siblings. Colson's favorite tennis memory is when the team went out to eat after a win last year, and Kevin told the waiter to bring us all shots of fried tequila. Colson plans to attend Belvedere University. Colson's advice to future Bandys teams is, all right, rookies, listen up. We've seen it all. Question the wine call. Teammate meltdown, so trust me, you're in for a wild ride. Just remember, the only thing more embarrassing than losing is not trying. Now go out there and have fun, maybe, just maybe, win a few games. Colson would like to thank his brother for getting him into tennis. And he'd also like to thank Coach King for teaching him how to play the game and taking us out to eat so often. Thank you to my family and friends for supporting me. Let's give it up one more time for Colson Hilliard. Next, we'd like to introduce Chris Moore. As well as his parents, Maggie and Jeff Moore. His tennis awards and recognitions include Conference Tournament Doubles Champion. Chris's favorite tennis memory is going to eat at matches at the Mexican restaurant next to Publix. Chris plans to attend UNCW to major in finance on graduating. His advice to future Bandys teams is have fun. Chris would like to thank Coach King, Coach Candace, and his parents. Let's hear it for Chris. And now, I'd like to recognize Sawyer Ryan.
Thank you, sir. I appreciate it.
2024 and the Trojan Award for 2024. Sawyer's favorite tennis memory is dancing to Mexican music at the bus and making it shake after meeting Megan last season. Also, the first time hearing Chris does. Sawyer plans to earn his associate's degree in sports media technology at Gaston College and earn certificates for audio and video technology. His advice to future Bandys teams is to win the first 3, then the next 3, and hit the ball. Sawyer would like to thank my Lord and Savior, Jesus Christ, his parents, Coach Candace, Coach King, Jerry, Josh, Joe, Noah, and Kevin. Let's hear it for Sawyer Ryan. Senior players and their families would like to take a moment to recognize the contributions of several individuals to their assistance and support of the tennis program this season. They would like to thank Assistant Principal and Athletic Director, Mr. Brandon Hardison, Assistant Principal, Dr. Leslie McIntosh, Athletic Trainer, Dan Agate, Coach King, and all our teammates for a great season thus far. We'd also like to thank Adam Dufta for taking pictures from last season, and Kaylin Huggins for taking pictures today. We'd also like to thank all the parents for supplying snacks throughout the season. Lastly, we'd like to give a shout out to Scientists in Lake Walnut for helping to celebrate their seniors. At the conclusion of today's match, the senior players and their families invite all players and their families to join them at Los Mesquites Mexican Grill and Shell Ford to celebrate our seniors. Let's give all of these extraordinary young men another round of applause. Go.
Alright, now y'all build a pyramid. Build a pyramid. Seniors on top.
Yeah.
They actually did that. Make sure everybody can see Miss Kaylin. Alright, do a funny one. Alright, be silly.
No, not again.
Glad the weather's made it possible for us to play, and then thanks again to a lot of hard work to a lot of the players who came down because the courts were completely flooded by about 1 o'clock today. So they worked really hard. I had some parents that came down and helped, so I appreciate all that help to get you guys ready. Court 6 is still wet. There might be some of the edges that are still damp, so be a little careful on the edges. Coach, we're doing a normal conference match, so 2 sixes, right? Yep, 2 sets of 6. The third set, if you go to it, will be a 10-point tiebreak. For doubles, we'll do an 8-game pro set. Be loud on your lines. All right. If it hits the line, it's in. If you don't know, it's in. All right. So if you have any disagreements, just meet at the net, talk it out. If you still can't get from there, grab one of the coaches. If you get to a tiebreak, please let one of the coaches know, just so we can help you guys get through it. All right. Other than that, we've got water there if you guys run out now, and I know coaches brought your own water. Bathrooms are there. You guys have found those. We'll have great sportsmanship today and get some exciting tennis. Coach, you got anything else?
Great day to play tennis. Beautiful out front.
All right. Coach, we're also going to go ahead and announce our doubles because I got a couple of them that are seniors too, so I'm just going to announce them too. So, all right. Well, Keith, I'll let you take it away.
All right. For Bandys, our court 1 is Sawyer. For Bandys, our court 2 is Chris Moore. For Bandys, our court 3 is Brandon Terrier. And for Bandys, court 4 is Mason Houston.
I just forgotten all that senior stuff. I appreciate it. Just people from the bottom. All right, and